This person is in deep regret of the way that they misjudged you. This person misjudged your character. They misjudged your heart. They misjudged your intentions. This person just misjudged you. They just all around misjudged you. Hey, family, welcome back to Transit with Ebony. It's Ebony here dropping by with another quick message. Welcome back, everyone. If this happens to be your first time here, welcome to the Transcend family. If you happen to be listening in on the podcast, welcome to another episode. I just have a quick message for someone. This person is in deep regret of the way that they misjudged you. This person misjudged your character. They misjudged your heart. They misjudged your intentions. This person just misjudged you. They just all around misjudged you in every aspect. This person has encountered some very deceptive, heartless individuals in their day. And because of that, when they met you, they didn't even give you a chance to show them who you truly were. Even though it was right in front of them, even though it was right before their eyes, they overlooked everything that you were showing them. They clearly overlooked everything that you were showing them and just being yourself. And they put a spin on it. And they assumed that everything that they saw in you was an act. They thought that you were pretending to be genuine. They thought that you were pretending to be kind, to walk in integrity, to be loyal, to be faithful, to be honest. They thought that you were being deceptive and manipulative when in reality, all you were doing was being yourself. You were being the individual that God created you to be. There's not a deceptive bone in your body. In fact, you're the exact opposite of everything that they projected onto you, everything that they assumed that you were. This person was so stuck in their own mind, in their own way. They overlooked everything that you were. And they projected their own heart, their own insecurities, their own thoughts, their own deception. They deceived themselves. This person was gaslighting themselves into believing that you were something that you're not. And during this phase of separation, since you've been gone, this person has had to take a step back and really revisit the entire situation and relationship in their minds, and they see that they misjudged you the whole time. You were never truly that. They psyched themselves up to believe that you were something that you were not, so that they could do what they thought was protecting themselves. But they were only deceiving themselves. They were allowing the enemy to use them to actually sabotage their entire relationship and the very blessing that God sent them, because God sent you in their life to be a blessing, for you to be a helping hand, for you to encourage them, to motivate them, to teach them certain lessons that was going to, or that was meant to benefit their life. You were never put into that situation, in that position to destroy. No, God used you in a mighty way in this person's life, and this person sabotaged everything. This person now sees that, and this person is in deep regret. They're in regret because they misjudged you. They're regretting the fact that they misjudged you. They misjudged you and they sabotaged the entire thing. Now this person sees just what they had because they no longer have it. See, they say that you never miss a good thing until it's gone. Just like you never miss your water until your well runs dry. And their well is pretty dry. Because, see, they thought that you were just like anyone else. So they thought that in losing you and you walking away, or them sabotaging the situation with you, or them walking away from you, they thought that they would find better. They thought that there was better out there. They didn't realize until after the fact that life has had a chance to humble them, and actually encountering people that truly were the very individual that they tried to make you out to be. Once they stumbled across those type of people and had certain encounters and dealt with different things in life, it was then that they realized that they had a true gem on their hands the entire time with you. They had a true, honest, loyal individual. This person regrets misjudging you. They misjudged everything about you. They misjudged everything about you. And now they're in regret. This person is losing it because they misjudged you. And they're trying to figure out what they can do and how they can go about making it right. For many, it's too late. But there may be like one, maybe for one individual, for one specific person, a very small group of individuals, restoration is on the horizon. And for that one individual, for that small group of individuals that is actually standing for and hoping for restoration, don't think too much into it. You don't try and go all in and control the situation or make things happen or move too quickly. Wait on God. Leave it in God's hands. Pray that the Lord's will be done in their lives as well as your own, as well as the situation. You know, pray that God make it clear to you that if it's supposed to be, if it is his will, let it be. If it is not, let it be. But you have to be okay with either outcome. This person misjudged you in a major way and they're in deep regret about it. That's why you shouldn't misjudge people. You shouldn't assume that you can tell who a person is and the type of person that someone is. You can't judge someone based off of your past experiences because that's not fair to a person. That's not fair to someone. That's not fair to you if I misjudge you and say, oh, you're like all the rest. You're going to do A, B, C, and D. This is your character. No, you don't do that. But anyhow, family, I just pray this quick message blesses someone and encourages someone. I love you all. God loves you all. God bless you all. Talk to you soon. Till next time.